Hey, so what's up guys, it's your boy Vidola back in today's video. Now I want to break down something really so special. I want to share some of the tricks on why I literally no longer blow any accounts. I do take some losses, but instead of blowing, I flip instead. Okay, so if you guys like the video, guess what, smash that like button for YouTube algorithm, and of course make sure you subscribe. We are almost 10k subs here, and of course when you clock the 10k we have to do giveaways. You know what this is all about, okay? So make sure you check out my Instagram page because I often share some trade setups there, so don't miss out. So we are going to slide into the video without any further ado. Hey, now the first and most important thing is accepting losses, okay? So losses are part of trading. That's the first thing that you have to take note. Now I've seen many beginner traders hating losses. Look, in any business of course you're going to experience losses, and that's the same thing with trading. Now in trading it's a bit different. Unless you accept the fact that losses are part of trading, you will keep blowing your accounts. Why? Because every time you take a loss you want to do some revenge trading and all that kind of stuff. But to me now at this stage, I know losses are part of trading. So the point now is it's up to me now to figure out ways on how I can actually minimize my losses. Or when I actually take a loss, I'm fine with a loss. I know it's a loss, I've made a loss, but I will make the money back, right? I'll make something bigger than what I lost. Or if I've actually made a loss this day, tomorrow I'll make profits. So you can see the mindset. So that's the mindset of a winning trader. So you have to accept your losses. If you don't accept your losses, it's not good at all, because anytime you do not accept losses, you want to recover up your losses, you end up doing some revenge trading, you're doing over trading, and that's all crap. That's crap. Your account is going to be blown away. Why? Because you're now over trading. You just made a loss, now you want to come back in, you know, to make back your money, and you're trading out of your emotions. So guess what, it's now all coming from you not accepting the losses. So be sure that you actually accept the losses, accept the fact that you are going to make some losses in a week, in a trading week, in a day, in a month, okay? So be sure that you're going to find ways on how you can actually minimize your losses. Now the second thing is I never trade against the trend. Now I've actually discussed this multiple times, I think, probably with the students in the mentorship, but let me cover it up here. Now there's this thing of beginner traders and actually intermediate traders trading against the trend. You have seen that it's an uptrend, but you feel like you can actually challenge, or you can start the reversal, right? So you take sales, yet it's an uptrend, we are taking buys, everyone is taking a buy, and you are deciding to go for the sale. So that's detrimental. That's not good at all. The moment you go against the trend, your account is at the best risk ever, because anytime your account could be gone. Why? Because you're going against the trend. If it's an uptrend, of course, be sure that you're looking for the buys. Don't be deceived by the pullbacks, because pullbacks often fake many traders, and you find that doing this and that, you know, going against the trend, taking sales yet it's an uptrend, taking buys yet it's a downtrend. So be sure you're not among those, okay? Sometime back I discussed on how you can actually identify the overall trend. So we said you can actually identify the overall trend by you looking at the charts. Just like in here, you can see this is an example of an uptrend, okay? You can actually again identify the overall trend using the 200 moving average. So that's really easy stuff. Add a 200 exponential moving average to your charts and look for the exact trend. If the markets are above the 200 moving average, that's an uptrend, so look for buys, right? If the markets are below the 200 moving average, that's a downtrend, look for sales, okay? Don't go against the trend. Don't be deceived by pullbacks, because if you go against the trend, you are risking your whole account, okay? Now let's go to the third tip. Now the third tip is what we call cutting losses early, and of course letting your profits, of course, to run. There is this tendency of traders holding losing trades. You know that trade is actually going against you, but you feel like not closing, so you decide to keep holding. But the more you keep holding, the more the trade keeps going against you, the more your account is going, the margin is reducing, you know, all that kind of stuff. So here's a very funny quote: you become hopeless instead of becoming hopeful, and you become hopeful instead of becoming hopeless. Now, here's how it actually works. So when you're actually now losing trade, most traders become hopeful, and yet they are supposed to be hopeless and close the trades. You know, no more hopes of your losses maybe going back to blues, depending on what you've actually analyzed. So you have to cut the losses early. The more you let your losses to keep running, your account be saying a goodbye to you. So be sure that you are so strict, of course, with the losing trades. When you're in a losing trade, guess what? Cut that loss and secure your account, right? Now let's go to the next thing that is really so important. Now the fourth tip is what we call overcoming greed. Now this is really so important. Trust me, if you can actually master overcoming your greed, you on top of it straight away. Now here's how greed looks like. Now there's these days where you actually make a lot of money, but because it's on your account, you don't want to close. But because it's on your account, you don't want to close, or maybe now you have closed the trades but you don't want to withdraw. You have that thing in you that you're actually going to go back and trade and make more money. So you see that feeling of greed overtaking you, and guess what happens? The moment you actually fail withdrawing your money, you are risking it again. And yet you could have actually withdrawn. That money seems small when it's actually on your trading platform, on your phone. But the moment you actually withdraw that money from the phone to your bank account, to your wallet, is when you actually understand that, okay, this is real profit, okay? So that's the easiest way of overcoming greed. Now, be sure that you actually overcome greed, but of course withdrawing your profits. You know, get the profits to your bank account, get the profits to your wallet. It's so inspirational, it's motivational, it keeps you going. You overcome the greed, you can no longer blow your accounts. Why? Because you've withdrawn some money and you have some trading amount left in your account. I hope you guys really get those four important tips. Now, from all the tips, I hope you guys actually put these into practice, because this really works. This is from my personal experience. You know, I've been through a lot of stuff, you know, blowing accounts, losing, and all kind of stuff. But one thing I want to assure you guys is, of course, losses are in trading. You're going to have losses whether you have a strategy with 85% win rate. You are going to face the losses, but your profit side is always supposed to be bigger than your losing side. That's what we call the edge, okay? So it means you are going to become a profitable trader. You won't blow your account. Or maybe one last tip that I actually didn't say is over risking. Now, many traders do over risk. Why? Because they want to make it so fast. They want to become rich overnight. They want to buy that dream car. They want to, you know, all that kind of stuff. So you find out you're risking your $100 account. Imagine a $100 account and you are placing a lot size of about 0.1 lot. That's big, you know, that's big. On $100, you are actually supposed to place a lot size of 0.01. But now many traders and they instead do, you know, something so big. And guess what happens when the trade is just in a small drawdown? I can't go on. I can blown straight away, you see. So it's all about now over risking, and you are losing your account just in one simple trade. Right now, that's what I had for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the video, and of course please make sure you like the video, of course, and smash the subscribe button. So see you guys in another video. I'm out.